I started off my Saturday at a coffee shop. It's a small coffee shop in a van with some outdoor seating. It was a warm Texas October day, so I got an iced pumpkin spice latte. I've been waiting patiently for the weather to turn cooler, but it looks like I have to wait for a few more days. I did some journaling while sipping my coffee, and I also did some sketching of my surroundings. After the coffee shop, I went to a place with a lot of food trucks. I got some tacos for lunch, and it was pretty cheap, only $2.75 each. I enjoyed some alone time while eating lunch and people watching. Then I went to some cute shops that were next door to each other. The first shop was opened by two artists, Jolly Ollie and Have a Nice Day, who are both based out of Austin. I love this shop so much. Sometimes I come here just to window shop and get some serotonin. The shop next door is also super cute. They sell all sorts of stationery, and I honestly wanted to buy everything I saw. Then I went bouldering with some friends. If you've never gone bouldering before, you're supposed to follow the route of a single color. This gym grades by color, so each color is a different level. And to complete a route, you have to either put two hands on the finishing hold if it's labeled. If there's no end hold, you have to put both hands over the edge of the wall. After bouldering, we headed over to a bar next door where I ordered some matcha. The next day on Sunday, I went to a pumpkin patch. It had rained the night before, so the field was a little muddy, but it was still fun and I got some really nice pictures. have my pumpkin right here. I'm gonna paint it. I have some acrylic paint. I did go to a pumpkin patch this past weekend, but I didn't end up buying a pumpkin there. This is actually from the grocery store. I think it's getting a little dark, so I might need to turn on the lights. But next week it's gonna be even more dark because it's daylight savings, which I'm really sad about. You know, I love my 7 p.m. sunsets, but I can't always have everything my way. I'm using watercolor brushes to paint because I actually don't use acrylic paint. I only use watercolor. So yeah, I don't have acrylic brushes. And for the design, I think I'm just gonna make some flowers, like really simple ones. I'm not trying to make a whole like Monet painting on this pumpkin.
When we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones.
I baked and decorated a cake for Halloween. I have so much cake content saved on my Instagram and Pinterest. I just love seeing pretty vintage style cakes. This is only my second time decorating a cake, so I'm still a bit rusty. I made the middle layer of cream and the base frosting from beating heavy whipping cream with a mixer. And that was really easy to make. But for the icing, for decoration, I made buttercream. And buttercream is so hard to work with. When I was mixing it, it got everywhere. I think I might have not waited long enough for the butter to soften. I must have done something wrong because it can't be that hard. Honestly, next time I might just use whipping cream for all the decorating. And that would be easier to pipe as well. I made the cake purple and orange to make it Halloween themed.
On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Bruises, they come and they go.
honestly, the end result is pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with it, and we'll see how it tastes.
If you found a way out, come seek